What is up, fellow thermonuclear AFers? I am Dan Favale coming at you with what is going to be the big, long-awaited what if project for the Hardwood Knocks podcast. Very quickly, before I explain to you what it is and what you're going to watch in the forthcoming clip, please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If this is your first time checking us out. Like and comment on our videos. Help the algorithm love us back. It means a lot. Your subscription is the most important thing. Hit that subscribe button. And again, it will genuinely mean the world. Next up is the Indiana Pacers. The most powerful what ifs are those that invoke emotions, not just for the particular moment and its implications, but many of its predecessors. What doesn't happen can sometimes be a culmination, the apex or conclusion in a long line of nagging memories that combine a sense of what could have been and business unfinished to gnaw at your fandom. Indy Cornrows' Caitlin Cooper, otherwise known around these parts as the GOAT, found this what if moment for the Indiana Pacers. Here's what she wrote. When LeBron James knocked down a three-pointer as time expired to seal Game 5 for the Cavaliers in 2018, it immediately brought back shades of his game-winning layup against the Pacers in Game 1 of the 2013 Eastern Conference Finals. Not only because both nail-biting and inexcusably uninhibited displays of the four-time MVP's greatness came at the heartbreaking expense of the Pacers when they had the chance to take a series lead, but also because each was, in part, the product of the sort of defensive breakdowns which forever leave a maddening trail of unanswerable questions. Ignore the missed goaltend that would have put the Pacers up 97-95 for a second. LeBron went for three when the game was tied. And put aside whether Roy Hibbert should have been in the game. Switching everything better allows for making snap judgment calls, after all. Just as Thaddeus Young got snagged on a screen, Caitlin continued, allowing LeBron to shoot more comfortably moving to his left, Paul George made an awful error in overplaying the generational talent, giving him the lane to the basket. Meanwhile, Sam Young lacked the court awareness to slide over quickly enough to take a charge. And Nate McMillan held on to a timeout and a foul to give, with Bojan Bogdanovic loosely contesting the inbounds pass rather than doubling LeBron when Thad already had 5 fouls. In both cases, Caitlin finishes, with the sequel being a bad remake of the original, the Pacers are left to wonder whether they beat themselves or cemented their status as tough outs against all-time greats. They lasted 7 games against Jordan's Bulls, won 3 straight only to drop Game 6 of the NBA Finals against the Kobe Shaq Lakers, and lost on a crucial end-of-game possession by a once-in-a-lifetime player. I also think you can make cases for Malice at the Palace to appear here, but aside from that being over-discussed, it doesn't typify the Pacers' run as generational irritants in the Eastern Conference. The moment and moments that Caitlin outlined absolutely do.